What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video here on Alvaro's Outdoor Adventures. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the reels that I use. A little upgrade I made to the Abu Garcia 6500S. And this upgrade allows me to reel much more comfortable, and in the long run, since I spent over 5-6 hours here at the lake, it really doesn't get me as tired as the original handles that it comes about. So stick around. Hopefully you like this video. If this is one of the issues you have too, here's the solution, and see if you can apply it too, and let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. My faithful subscribers, welcome back. Hopefully you like this as well. So stick around. Alright, so bass don't want to play with me today, so I'm going to start throwing my shrimp and cut up the shad. So here I have a Santee rig. This is what I'm using for catfish. And I'm going to load up with shrimp for now. My rods I have 3 types of brands of rods for catfish. The one I like the most is the Pro Cat. I'm a really big fan of Pro Cat. This reel, it's an Ambassador 6500S, and I just changed this handle because Ambassadors are smaller, and Abu Garcia, if you're watching this video, you need to really step it up on the handle. It's when you're reeling in, if I throw far, I cast out far, and anytime I reel in doing the smaller loops, it really takes a beat after a while. So I went ahead and got these, but I'll talk a little bit more about these. So I'm gonna load this one with shrimp and send it out. Alright, magic trick. So here I have 2 empty cups. You can see this one, no water in it, and this one, no water in it. But if I join them together and I start mixing them up, there's not only water, but it's a colored water, and you can see it through there. So there you have it. So here's the original handle for the Abu Garcia 6500. You can see it's kind of small. This is what I'll be replacing it with. It's a power handle. Got it at Cabela's. And I'm also going to put this grips. Those are there for reference of what I'm going to do or use. And you're also going to need a screwdriver and a pair of pliers. So first, it has a screw right here. I'm going to take it off. And make sure you don't lose it. And then I'm going to take this nut off. Oh, there. This has a small plaque underneath it, this one, and I'm going to be leaving it inside there. So now the handle comes with this part. You can see right in here it has a small screw right there, and then it has the nut. And you can see the difference size. It's a small size difference. but at the end it's a big difference when you're reeling it in. So when you're reeling this part in, and like for example me, I throw 60, 70, 80 yards of line. If you start reeling it in, especially with the fish on, and regardless if it's like a 2-pound fish, this here will get you tired over the time. The bigger handle will allow you to reel more comfortably. So I'm going to take this screw off. Just be careful, don't lose it. Then put the handle on top of it. Alright, so first I want to put in the nut in there and get it tight. You have to make sure that you put the nut in level, otherwise it's going to screw off where it's not centered, and you're not going to be able to tighten it all the way down, and you're just going to strip. So once I have it tight, finger tight, I'm going to give it a bit of a turn with the plier, and this will allow me to line up the locking ring, and it will line up to the hole where the screw goes in. Then I just make sure everything is tied up, and there it is. There's no really play up and down on the handle, and it's good to go. The only thing is with this, I like these reel grips, so I'm gonna put them in. The easiest way for me is to sort of bring it inside out. That way I could put it in through the handles easier or faster, and then just start sliding it down and putting it at the place where you would feel more comfortable with it. You're probably gonna have to play with it in the water or where you're fishing, or just here if you don't have line on it yet. But that's it. Let me put the other one. So what I do is I open it up or turn it inside out, halfway, like that. Then put it over the handle and bring the part that I flipped over, bring it in first. And then just squeeze the rest in. So here you can see that little size, that difference of handles really makes a big difference when reeling in 60 plus yards of line, especially if you have like a 2-pound catfish. If you have anything heavier than a 2-pound, this will get you tired a lot faster reeling in, because you don't have too much play with. For example, like this one, where you could just, let me loosen the drag, where you could spin it much easier and faster rather than having to do short, rapid turns. So this here, this is way much more easier, and it's truly recommended to everybody. If you get an Abu Garcia, whether it's a 5500S or 6500S, change out the handle. Get a pair. Get a power handle, and of course this is optional. You can use the same handle that comes with it. I just like to grab a little bit thicker, and it has much more steady especially if it gets wet. It's much more easier to keep a grip on it. Then here, this one I'm just gonna keep just in case. I'll keep it available, and if anybody needs it, just let me know and I'll get with you on how to send it or how to meet up to give you this handle. Like I said, it's not much worth for me because it's a smaller turn compared to this one that I just put. Alright everybody, well there you have it. Hopefully you liked this video and understood why I changed the handles to my Abu Garcia 6500s. My opinion, the handles should have already come with them bigger, because which angler is going to throw 60-70 yards and expect them to reel that every single time? Now I check my baits every 15 minutes. Add that up to a 5-hour day, it really gets onto you. So with a bigger handle on it, it's way much more easier for me to use these Abu Garcias. So again, hopefully you like this, and hopefully this was something you were looking for. Thanks a lot for clicking into this video. Thanks for all your support. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. My faithful subscribers, welcome back. Let me know in the comments how I did. That's it for now, and as always, I'll see you in the outdoors.